So this is really a parallel passage to Romans, where Paul is trying to end up here, and a Redeemer will come to Zion. Now this is from Isaiah 59 verse 20. He quotes it in Romans 11:26, and he changes it to from Zion. So when Paul, through the Holy Spirit, edits this verse based on that mystery that had not been revealed, and a Redeemer will come from Zion, is the proper way to write that in the time of Paul, because Jesus was in heaven, according to Acts 3:20, where he must wait until the restoration of all things spoken by the prophets. So Paul is taking his listeners to Isaiah 60 when he quotes this verse, changed to from, and a Redeemer will come from Zion. He's thinking of the context of this passage. Now, he uses in Romans 11, 13, 10, 11, therefore, he quotes Deuteronomy 32, verse 21. Therefore, remember that at one time, you Gentiles in the flesh, called the uncircumcision by what is called the circumcision, which is made in the flesh by hands. Remember that you were at that time separated from Christ, meaning they were not separated from Christ, Israel. Remember that you were alienated from the commonwealth of Israel. Remember, the circumcision was the commonwealth of Israel. You were the ones alienated, and strangers to the covenants of promise. They were not strangers to the covenants of promise. The covenants of promise was given to them, having no hope without God in the world. So they, the circumcision, Israel, the non-Gentiles, had hope and had God. Now Paul is saying we both have access in one Spirit to the Father. So then you are no longer strangers to the covenants of promise. We both have access to one Spirit, by one Spirit to the Father. So then you are no longer strangers and aliens to the commonwealth of Israel. We did not replace Israel, and we're not separate from Israel. We're grafted in amongst them.